Welcome back, rock fans, to another face polishing video. This time we're going to take this slab and face polish it, at least one side of it. What's the story behind this slab? This was from a rock that my wife Kendra found out in West Texas. And as you can see, it was a Sagenitic agate. You see all those little sprays, those, well, look like explosions? That's cool stuff. Not sure which side I'm going to do. This side has a little bit of like a spall right there. There's also some color up there. You see the red and the yellow? Now we did tumble a piece of this in one of my earlier videos, and it was, well, I think I called it the finest rock I've ever tumbled, if that tells you something. This stuff can really be beautiful. Face polishing this is going to be a challenge. My first instinct was to use the vibratory flat lap. You know, put a weight on it, get on that thing and let it just slowly smooth out. But I think I'm gonna try something different. So you can see a little bit of the saw blade there, the mark from the saw blade. What I'll probably do is start with the flat lap. I'll get it on there and I'll very carefully hold it on the flat lap. Because it's thin, you've got to be careful. You're gonna tear your fingernails up. Go through a couple of grits, and then I'll bring it over to the cabbing machine. This is not so thick that I can't hit it pretty smoothly with my wheels. I'll go through those different grits and probably finish off with some cerium. Once I'm done, I'll bring it back in here and I'll show you what it looks like. I begin with the 80 grit disc, very carefully putting the slab on there so I don't tear up my fingertips. I probably spent, 10 or 15 minutes trying to smooth this out. And here you can see the low spots. You see the cross hatching? I put that on there with the marker. It was going to take me forever to grind this thing smoothly on the flat disc. So I decided to try something different. I put on my 180 grit soft wheel on my cabbing machine. Let's see how this does. Oh yeah, I think this will work. Here's what it looks like after the 180 grit wheel. Very smooth. All the surfaces have been touched. That's very important. All right, let's move on from here. Put the 280 grit on and let's get the 280 grit wheel to clean it up even more. Now, very nice, slight reflection. Looks good. Next up is the 600 grit. And what does this do for the shine? Look at that after 600 grit. Good reflection. Patterns coming through. Okay, let's move on to the next wheel. This is the 1200 grit wheel. What will this do for our polish? Wow, looks good. Edge to edge. That's what I want to see. Our last wheel is the 3000 grit. And now, ooh, shine looks even better. Once again, edge to edge, that's important. The pattern, wow, it's really starting to pop. Let's see if we can make this even shinier. Let's move over to the wet belt sander and the cerium belt. And for the final polish, ooh. Okay, that looks good. Very sharp reflection. The pattern stands out much better now, don't you think? The colors, wow. Let's take it inside now for a closer look. The face polishing of Kendra's amazing Sagenitic agate from West Texas is all finished. Let's take a closer look. Ooh. Well, that's not very, hang on. Let's go this direction. How about, now look at it, okay. Wow. That is stunning. Oh, absolutely love the pattern in this slab. All the way to the edge. Look at that. Up top, we have banding, we have some color. And of course, down here, this is the magic. Look at all of that sagenite down there. Loaded with detail and color. Wow. polishing really helps that stuff stand out. And I want you to notice that there's that metallic. You see the metallic reflection there towards the bottom? Isn't that cool? Is that hematite? Is it manganese? I have no idea. I'm no geologist. I just know it's cool looking. You've got that standard looking Sagenitic, and then when you turn it, you've got that magical shiny stuff. Huh. What are we thinking, folks? Is this a good looking rock or what? What do you see in the scene? I mentioned earlier that Sagenitic is like a field of flowers. This looks like a big field of flowers. Maybe a sky above with perhaps birds in the sky. I don't know. Clouds, maybe rain clouds. Let your imagination go wild. Wow, the polish is pretty good. Yeah. I like the way that turned out. I hope you do as well. This is what it looks like unpolished. Yeah, sure, you can see what's going on in there, right? You know that there are Sagenitic sprays in there. But polishing, wow. What a difference. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure enjoyed polishing this. I hope Kendra likes it. I'm sure she will. Imagine she'll display it somewhere on a little stand. I hope she does anyway. Once again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to check my other videos for more like this.